Hello guys, it's the Unclear 999. Today's video is about YouTube. YouTube became the biggest platform to make content on by completely transforming how people consume and share video media, creating an ecosystem where anyone with a camera and an idea could potentially reach millions. Launched in 2005 as a simple video sharing site, YouTube was initially a place for casual, often humorous, videos, home clips, pet moments, and personal vlogs. But its revolutionary ability to allow global uploads, instant playback, and wide accessibility on any device turned it into more than just a website. It became a cultural and technological phenomenon. When Google acquired YouTube in 2006, it injected the platform with powerful resources and infrastructure, allowing it to scale rapidly and support an ever-growing sea of creators and viewers. Over time, monetization features like the partner program, super chats, memberships, and ad revenue sharing attracted aspiring entertainers, educators, filmmakers, and everyday individuals who wanted to earn a living from their passions. The platform evolved with tools for live streaming, shorts, community posts, and algorithm-driven recommendations that personalize content for every user, keeping them engaged for hours. YouTube became the new television on demand, interactive, and democratic. It empowered creators from all over the world, regardless of their background or budget, to build careers, influence culture, and even challenge mainstream media. Today, it's not just the largest video sharing platform in the world, it's the stage, the classroom, the studio, and the marketplace for the digital age, where creativity meets opportunity and content is king. As YouTube continued to grow, what truly set it apart from other platforms wasn't just its accessibility. It became the first mainstream online space where creators weren't filtered by studios, casting agents, or publishing companies. If you had something to say, if you had a unique voice, perspective, or talent, YouTube gave you the microphone. It democratized fame in a way never seen before. From a kid in their bedroom reviewing tech gadgets to a musician performing covers in their garage, users were no longer just passive consumers of media. They were participants in its creation. The barrier to entry was astonishingly low. No fancy camera, no Hollywood budget, no degree in film, just an idea and an internet connection. This low barrier model invited an incredible diversity of content, and with it came a global tapestry of human expression, one that reflected the true breadth of the world's experiences. By the late 2000s, YouTube was already redefining celebrity. Content creators who had once been unknown were now amassing millions of subscribers and views. Figures like PewDiePie, Jenna Marbles, Shane Dawson, and Smush gained massive followings not because they were backed by big brands or studios, but because they were relatable, consistent, and spoke directly to their audiences. This authenticity created a new kind of relationship between creator and viewer, more intimate, more personal. Fans weren't just watching content, they were growing alongside these creators, witnessing their and even influencing it through comments and direct engagement. It was a feedback loop that traditional media couldn't match. This dynamic made YouTube feel like a community, not just a content library. The comment sections, though sometimes chaotic, became lively forums of interaction and debate. Over time, community building tools like subscriptions, notifications, and later, channel memberships deepened this bond between viewers and creators. YouTube's rise was also bolstered by its algorithm, which became both a blessing and a beast. The recommendation system, fueled by machine learning, created a feedback cycle where popular content got more exposure, and more exposure generated more popularity. This helped users discover new creators easily, and helped creators grow rapidly if they understood how to play the game using click-worthy thumbnails, searchable titles, and consistent uploads. As creators became savvy to how the system worked, entire genres of content began to flourish. Reaction videos, gaming streams, how-to tutorials, beauty vlogs, political commentary, comedy sketches, documentaries, unboxings, pranks, name it. The platform adapted to viewer behavior, and creators adapted to the algorithm, creating an ever-evolving landscape of trends and formats. But beyond entertainment, YouTube became an education hub. Millions turned to YouTube to learn how to fix a car engine, how to solve a math equation, how to cook a dish, how to code a website, how to meditate, or how to speak a new language. This explosion of free, accessible knowledge gave rise to teachers and experts who transformed traditional education by making it engaging and visually rich. Channels like Crash Course, Khan Academy, and Kurzgesagt began to rival textbooks in classrooms in effectiveness. In developing countries or remote regions with limited educational infrastructure, YouTube became a digital school, bridging gaps that institutions couldn't fill. Its utility as an educational platform helped solidify its role in the everyday lives of people across the globe. Monetization, too, played a pivotal role in YouTube's dominance. When it introduced the YouTube Partner Program in 2007, it gave creators a real incentive to build content long-term. For the first time, people could earn revenue from ads placed on their videos. As the system matured, other income streams emerged: sponsored brand deals, affiliate marketing, super chats in live streams, and premium membership options. For many, YouTube became more than a passion project, it became a career. Entire agencies and management companies sprang up to represent YouTubers, and creators began forming collaborative groups to expand their reach and influence. The line between amateur and professional blurred. High-quality content was no longer confined to cable or film studios. It was now thriving in bedrooms, basements, and makeshift home studios. Mobile technology amplified YouTube's reach even further. As smartphones became more powerful and widespread, watching and creating videos on the go became seamless. With the YouTube mobile app, users could upload, edit, and stream live content with nothing but a phone. In countries where mobile data replaced home broadband, YouTube's accessibility made it the dominant source of entertainment. Whether on a train in Tokyo, a village in Kenya, or a dorm room in Brazil, YouTube became the window to the world. This accessibility also accelerated its penetration into non-English speaking markets. YouTube expanded its language support, encouraged creators from diverse backgrounds, and even helped foster localized versions of the platform with country-specific trending pages and monetization options. Yet, YouTube's ascent wasn't without challenges. Copyright issues, misinformation, content moderation, and the infamous adpocalypse tested the platform's integrity and scalability. In its early years, many users uploaded music and clips they didn't own, triggering takedown requests from studios and labels. YouTube responded by developing Content ID, a powerful system that allowed rights holders to detect, block, or monetize infringing content. It was a technical achievement but also a legal necessity that helped YouTube survive. Later, concerns about hate speech, extremism, child safety, and misinformation forced the platform to walk a fine line between free expression and responsible moderation. The apocalypse period, where advertisers pulled out en masse due to concerns about their ads running alongside controversial content, pushed YouTube to implement stricter monetization rules. While this hurt some creators, it also marked a turning point in YouTube's efforts to become a more advertiser-friendly and stable ecosystem. At the same time, YouTube never stopped innovating. It introduced features like YouTube Live for real-time streaming, YouTube Gaming to tap into the massive gamer community, and YouTube Shorts to compete with TikTok's short-form video boom. Shorts, in particular, represented a shift in user behavior towards bite-sized vertical content optimized for mobile consumption. YouTube embraced this shift by funding short-form creators, adding Shorts to its main app, and integrating monetization tools specifically for that format. The platform became a hybrid media empire, offering long-form videos, live content, community engagement, and now, fast-paced Shorts, keeping up with all kinds of content trends and consumption habits. It also rolled out YouTube Premium, offering an ad-free experience with exclusive shows and music integrations, diversifying its revenue model beyond just ads.